Thank you for watching the Solid Sports Gamer channel. Troy West here saying thank you for the support as always. Peace and love to everyone. Hope everybody had a good week. Happy Friday to everybody. There's more Crash Team Rumble coming up. I love this game. Haven't been playing it as much, but like I said, I try to play a little bit every weekend because they always have an event. As you see here, we got a new character on deck, Dr. N.Gin. He will be featured in this video. They got well, it's a 5-day event. We can unlock them early, but if you got the game here, become eligible to unlock later. But they always give you something to shoot for every weekend. There's some type of event or something. It was that they went back to the Zap Trap gameplay last weekend. They always do something every weekend, so N.Gin is on deck. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. I hope they make Tiny the Tiger eligible one day. You know what I'm saying? So he's a character that I'm really looking forward to them bringing into the game. Hopefully they will, but we'll see. But yeah, that's if they do bring a new character, that's who I would like to see right off the jump. It's probably a lot of Crash characters I can think about. Like I said, Ripperoo was one. They brought him early, so I'm hoping so. That's the character I want to see. But N.Gin, I played him already a little bit. I already got him to like what, level 4, I think. Yeah, so I played him a little bit. I unlocked him, but don't take that long to unlock. You just get the little, as you say, collect rocket head, which is he's basically a part cyborg if you're familiar with the Crash Bandicoot universe. So you see the rocket sticking out of his head, but it's like a post of him. You collect it during the matches, which you're probably going to see throughout the video. You get 4 of those and he becomes unlocked, and then the more you collect, you get all the rewards. Let's see, can we look at them from here? Yeah, so I need 2 more to get the emblems, you know, the little posters, other side stuff, emotes, skin. This one looks cool, so we got to get 30. So I'm gonna have to play a lot. I missed a couple weekends. One weekend my internet was down. The other weekend I just wasn't motivated to play. So but it's the first time I did one. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. Ain't no sports blog tomorrow, but we will be doing a live tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get the gameplay started, because I probably have this video will probably be about 30 to 45 minutes. So but yeah, I was glad that they made him available. You know, but they've been good with having some type of event every weekend, so it's kind of cool. You know, keep you motivated to play the game. The game is fun overall. Like I said, all the maps are decent. The characters are decent. So he is a booster. If you're familiar with this game, booster pretty much supposed to be support. But since he's Dr. N.Gin, let's start with the garbage now. We're gonna rotate the powers a little bit. And I usually stay on the mic for this, so okay. So even though he's a booster, he has special powers. That's like a like a box that sort of like push you away, so I just dropped them randomly just anywhere, just to put a lot of them on the map. Maybe it might disrupt some things. Now honestly, the roller booster I probably like the least out of score and blocker. I probably don't like boosting the best, because that's basically you're supposed to go and get the little booster gems and things like that. I pretty much like, I think I like the score the best, and then probably like to be the blocker. There go my girl Catbat. She's my favorite character. Might see her tomorrow. Like tomorrow, since we're gonna be live, I might rotate the characters, but this video I'm gonna just stick with N.Gin to see a new character. I got plenty of time. I'm off the next 3 days from my job, so I figured I'd try to get some YouTube work in. I've been slacking a little bit. Other than the blogs, I finished off the NFL Roundabout series. I put a playlist together with that the other day, so you go to the playlist, you can just watch your favorite division, or watch the whole thing in entirety. Put it in order how I did them. So seasons, you know, we got still about almost 2 weeks to the regular season starts. So yeah, do some blocking there. Another knockout. Having fun in this game. You can kick a butt too as a team. That's becoming a habit. But that was we pretty much dominated them. Yeah. I wasn't topped at nothing, but I've contribute. Yeah, my battle pass maxed out, but I pre-ordered the game, so I started at 25. Oh, I got a new jetpack. Let me see, do they look better than the ones I already got? My standard ones? Maybe, because he's wearing black. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put these on. These, let's see, probably got a skin to match those, but I don't like those, really, to be honest. I don't like those. Alright, let's switch this up. Let's go with the TNT crate, which he's famous for. Him and Ripperoo. Well, more Ripperoo, though. He's famous for the TNT crate. Calamity Canyon. Sorry, I go into those modes when I don't talk that often, but you know, I guess I got well, let's talk a little sports then. You know, this is a sports channel as well. NFL, like I said, I mentioned that coming up soon. I gotta do some research the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna do a preview show. That's what I'm gonna come back with my blogs, and I'll probably do a weekly blog for a while. But going on behind the scenes, I gotta move again. As of now, by the end of October, and I know I'm not gonna have internet. Not sure that I'm gonna have internet access. I should say that. So, I know I'm gonna have to take another break from the channel again. My best friend, shout out to my best friend Trinella Campbell. She have a small business. Like she do candles and stuff like that. She do beard oil. I mean, I definitely recommend that if you're a male. It's probably mostly a male channel. If anybody watching, mostly probably a male. But I think I'm going to post something. She posted something. I guess she just wanted to be nice. You know, not dismissing it, but sort of surprised me. And I miss her a lot. And that's, you know, definitely somebody I miss at home. Now our relationship is, well, friendship, I should say, because I don't want to get things confused. It's a little bit, you know, you know, we've been through a lot over the years. She's been through a lot individually, so have I. We've been through some things together, and you know, I try to tell as much as I can how much she means to me. You know, kind of feel, you know, just don't like talking about certain things because I don't know, it's just difficult to explain. You know, and it's sort of personal, so. But I just hope she knows that. I don't know why I activated this thing again. Yeah, that's it this time. You get easy knockouts with that, but if you can't hit nobody or pass it on, it's like playing tag. It takes a lot of your HP away. So I'm sort of sleepwalking here. We got a South Force field. Oh, that daggone plant. So, long story short, you know, she's an important person in my life. You know, some people don't understand I sort of probably started ranting about that, but anyway, you know, she did something nice for me on Instagram, pretty much posted my channel, so she has a lot of followers, so you know, maybe somebody might check out the channel, who knows. But she's highly appreciated. I just hope she knows that. Definitely a special person. And I just, you know, I say that for now. You know, I just hope she knows that. Well, I hope she believes it, because she knows, because I tell her, but you know, I mean, to go further than that is, you know, it's too personal, because it's sort of how I feel and things of that nature, and that's, you know, unnecessary. Oh, there's a game about to start already. Let's go with the plant. Oh, they was waiting on me. That's the only thing I like about this too. Like, it's not like Call of Duty, even though it's an online game exclusively. But it's not like Call of Duty when you just have a countdown, even though that goes pretty quickly. But here, you know, you get about a minute, and then but if everybody's ready, they go ahead and start the game. You know, so. Now, Bogged Out, this is one of the newer maps. Small, chaotic. They changed up the, if you watch any of my previous videos, they changed up the, dang, what is it called? Blanking out. Basically, it's this, thing that carries a sack of Wampa-Bat. The Wampa-Bat. I think they upped it, so I think it's like 1,500 now, so it's pretty devastating if it reaches the bank. So yeah, so I'ma try to get ours started. Okay, I'm already full. We're gonna go score. On small maps, I think you just hit a couple boxes and just go in and score. Don't waste any time. Even though, like I said, my role is booster, but that's the hardest role for me. For some reason. Just don't like fulfilling that role. Put it there. I really need 10 more. Scored that 82. We're losing, but if we get the Wampa-Bat started, we'll see how united this team is. Okay, I found no relic. There's some relics here. I'm guessing they probably focused on something on my controller. I dropped it a couple of times, so I think sometimes it kind of conks out. Like my right analog stick turns the camera, and it just turned the camera on me, which sucks. So they need. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta be like an escort. It's smart that they got the yeah, they tearing it up though. It's already under 1,000. Yeah, it ain't going. I mean, if it makes it with something, it's good, but I don't think it's gonna make it at all. They might, yep, they got it. Didn't make it, so it's a waste. We winning about 2 points. Score this. Yeah, so that was a waste. Oh, I was about to go to the scoring bank. Oh, here, take that. Yeah, it's like this gonna be close. Crash, move out of here. Bugs messing with me. I mean, while I'm playing the game, it's bugs flying in front of me. Flies and crap. So summer winding down though. It depends on where you live. It's still hot, but summer don't got that long to go. Try to get the Whopper back again, huh? Oh, they got it first this time. Okay, let's go get it. So if they score pretty much with anything, it's over with. We gotta destroy the whole thing. If we don't, then we're gonna win. Yeah, we lost this one. Unfortunately, we lost that one. Couldn't stop they want with that. Okay, we got time for about at least 2 more games, as I'm seeing here, so at least 2, maybe 3. So tomorrow, I'm gonna say around noon. It might be a little later than that. I'm gonna do a live with this game. I think I'm gonna go on Twitch as well. I wanna start being more active on Twitch. I had to pretty much reset that whole my whole Twitch. I forgot my password and everything, so okay, let's go with, I guess maybe we're gonna do stuff that attacks. Yeah, we got a whole team full of N.Gins. I'm not surprised, because N.Gin's a new character, so like I said, Cat Bat is my favorite so far. But if they get Tiny the Tiger, I don't even think it matters if the gameplay, if he's hard to deal with as far as like controls. I still gonna love it. It's just like about a game like this, I just want to see Tiny the Tiger in this game. So and of course the developers of the game, Toys for Bob, I'm bringing them up because they did Crash Bandicoot 4, which was easily, like, by a large margin, the hardest, and I mean hard, like, difficult Crash game ever. Like, every Crash game I played, you know, the originals 1, 2, 3, well, Wrath of Cortex, also, I'll throw that in there. They was the first 4 Crash games. I got all the gems. Now only thing I never did, I never got all platinum relics. I've got a few platinums, but never platinum at all. But I got them all at least gold. But that game is like you barely could beat the level, let alone getting the relics and the gems are hitting. Like you gotta sort of like just pay attention and figure out puzzles. It's a difficult game, but it's fun. It was still a great game. It was just they wrapped the difficulty was off the charts to me. Or maybe I'm not as good. Like I said, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. Cause see, back then, before the internet, I'm just saying before the internet, the way it is now. Like I said, I'm almost 40 years old. So in the 90s, there was no online play. Basically, you play with the friends around your neighborhood. You know, you play on a global scale, which you do now. Like, you get tested in any game you play online, playing against the world. And that's what I realized, like, dang, I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not. I really used to think I was one of the best video game players in the world, like, overall. And I still think I am, because I play a lot of different games. And that's basically my... Oh, they already got 1,500 points? How? We just started. What the heck they doing? But, I'm just gonna focus on scoring the rest of the match. I'm about to get whacked. Yeah. Yeah, once I played online, yeah, it was so much more fun and challenging because I like a challenge. But most games, man, like it's no online game that I was just completely just dominated in. Well, dominant myself. Like, not one. Like, the game, like, consistently, you know, Call of Duty, I play that online, a lot, but, like, this game I do okay, as you see in here. I do alright, but I'm clearly not the best. Trying to think of some other online games I played. Like, almost any fighting game I played is like, I barely get a dent. And I don't know if it's because I'm more of an offensive. Why couldn't I put it there? Hopefully that's good enough, but it don't matter. We about to lose anyway. Yeah, fighting games, sports games I did okay in. Well, Madden, but that's really the most sport game I played online. I think I'm sort of in the middle, you know. But even that game, but see, good bad players, they take advantage of the glitches. But honestly, when I played Strangers, I did pretty well. I did pretty well overall. Like I think I won more games than I lost in Madden online. But speaking of Madden, you know, that just came out, but my hands are tied. I got a lot of stuff going on with money, so I can't get that game right now. I'm kind of hurt that I can't, but it is what it is. Go with the trash. Okay, yeah, that was a fast game, so like I said, we'll at least get definitely 2 more games in. Yeah, man, like, that's what I was humble. I was like, dang, I'm not as good at games as I thought I was. Now, individual games, even those, like, you know, you watch other people play, people that don't get hit, or, you know, go through the whole game without a hit. You know, Mario. Like, Mario was one of my favorite games growing up. Mario Brothers. Mario 3 is probably my favorite game of all time. I've seen people play that through without never dying or never even getting hit. So that's, you know, it's like, dang, you know, I beat this game. Like, when I beat it for the first time, I was only like 9 years old, so I just thought I was a world prodigy, you know, not knowing around, you know, how the world is. Like, a kid probably beat it at 2, but I don't know about it, you know. But I beat it, I was like 8, 9 years old. So I felt like, you know, felt good about myself at the time. Like I did something, but I can bet somebody probably beat it at a younger age. But there was no internet or no way to prove it. You just told your friends. And compared to your friends, I used to kick all my friends' butt in games. You know, dominate my friends. But once I started playing online, that's when I realized, like, dang, man, like, you know, I was like, dang, you know, I realized, like, yeah, I'm not that good. You know, so not as good as I thought, I'll put it that way. But I'm not saying I'm a bum or a scrub either, because I think I am pretty good overall when it comes to games, period. Now, certain games, yeah, I'm good at better games than others. But, yeah, so. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, though. Well, I know I'm gonna be chilling. Man, I got the next 3 days off, man. Like, it's a struggle out here, you know. My job cut hours, so then, like I said, I gotta hurry up and try to, you know, move and stuff. So it's you know, I'm going through a lot right now behind the scenes, just trying to stay positive. Yeah, this team, whoever team we're going against, is like, how they get 1,300? I just blink. And that's one of my problems with this game. I don't pay attention to the score. Not saying that it would help, but I only glance. I'd be trying to focus on what I'm doing, and I glance at the score, and it'd be like, you know, soldier such as they got dragged. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over. I'm just gonna try to keep trying to score. Oh no, it's our dragons. But see, that's probably why we was losing. They were so focused on probably trying to fill that dragon thing up that they just kept scoring. So, oh, there, I put it in the wrong spot. Oh Lord. Oh, dang. Who's that? Crash? Oh, he got the mask on. I'm about to say, why are you flipping like that? Drop that there. Let's score these little bit of points. Oh, damn. I was just about to drop that too. Inspired on us. And they only need, what? What's that? 33 points. Watch before I get here. They score and win. Oh, nope. Save to get that in. Might as well get this. Oh, there's that. I knew it was coming soon. Alright, here we go. Play one more game and then we'll wrap up this video. Said thank you guys again for being so supportive. Hopefully you guys see this video soon, you know. Gotta get better at it. I don't know. I got, you know, one project I've been slacking on is Sonic Origins. Let's see. I guess we finish off with the TNT box, and then we got the TNT drones. So perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I just appreciate you guys, man. Like, you know, I'm a small YouTuber, just 155 subscribers. You know, I've been off and on for the last, really for a long time. Like, I want to say 2014, 2015. I guess I always tell the story how I started on YouTube. I was in actually I was in a man, speaking of man, I was in a man league. Well, a few guys at work and some other people. It was a 32 team league. All human players, so, you know, they had commissioners and everything. It was serious. It was a serious league. Shout out to my bro, Melvin. I ain't talked to him in a while. I probably gotta reach out to him soon. But me and him was in the league together. Then there was an old supervisor of mine. And it was serious. It was people from all over the US. So the time zone sucked. So you had to schedule your games with people. Like, I think I had to play a person in Chicago. And they got off work at 12 daytime. So that's 1 o'clock my time. Because they an hour forward. I mean, an hour behind. So I had to freaking schedule that game. That was the worst game. I think I lost that game. Cause I joined in the league, but it was the middle of the season. I had to pick the Detroit Tigers. That was all that was left. My bro Melvin, he picked the Minnesota Vikings. So we was in the same division. So I think we played, and we used to play all the time. You know, probably like once or twice, 3 times a week. You know, so like we'd probably play for a day, probably play 2 or 3 games. But probably like do a best of 3. If somebody win 2 games, then we'd get off or whatever. But anyway, I know how he played. I know his style and everything. He was rubbed off by the league because of all the rules. Like, they had a lot of rules and things of that. You had to stream your game so the commissioner could watch, so make sure you wasn't cheating, because they had certain rules. I don't want to even say cheating, but you couldn't pick the same play twice. I mean, it was a lot of tedious rules you had to follow. And some of them I didn't agree with either, but I was just so hyped for the competition that I ignored the rules. I missed the playoffs by like a game or two, because the whoever had the team before, they already was had. I think they just quit mid-season. So I had to pick up the Lions from where they were. And trying to think like exactly when it was. I don't remember. But that's how I got started with the league. Oh, wait, with YouTube. Then far as other than that, Resident Evil 7 came out, and you know, I just decided, like, you know, why not try? You know, I like sports. You know, I'm gonna die. Yep. Yeah, so that's how I started about YouTube. I said, you know, I decided, you know, I'm gonna mix the two together. I do sports and I do video game playthroughs. Now with that, I regret with that. Now I want to play that again. I only played it through once. I like that Village, which is Resident Evil 8. You can watch that. That's on my channel right now. But with 7, I only did like bits and parts of it. I didn't do the whole game, you know. Because the thing about this as well, other than the edit always is a challenge. But like sometimes, you know, I admit I just want to play the game and enjoy it. I don't have to worry about editing and all that stuff. You know, how good or bad I am. You know, it's different playing it without just playing it just for the fun of it. So, okay, he's about to level up. Did I get anything? No. So, so that's that. You know, so that's the story wise how I started YouTube. You know, because of circumstances, I was on and off throughout the years. So it looks like we're gonna have an off time again in a few months. So, well, in about 2 months. So, but thank you guys for joining me for this video. This is the end of it. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. More Crash Team Rumble coming up tomorrow. Tonight, it depends on how it goes tonight. Me and my bro get on with Call of Duty. I'm not doing any more videos today. But I got 3 days, so I'm definitely going to do some Sonic Origins videos. That's just videos I've been missing. I put a Hades Aftermath video. I don't know if I'm going to go back to just the regular Hades, because it's just, you know, I'm so deep into the Aftermath, or to the you know, I'm so linked to the, you know, after you beat the game and stuff, like, you know, I got a slot that's the man so leveled up, I don't even want to go back. Even though I think if I go back, since I know how the game is, I think I could probably beat it for the first time on that level. But I got both playlists up for that. So I got a lot of content, I got retro games, got a lot of things to watch. So thank you guys so much. Shout out again to my best friend Trinella. I love you so much. If you ever watch this video, just hope you know that I got so much love for you. Also shout out to my friend Yvette Shockley for giving me the opportunity to be where I am. Like I said, I'm in New Jersey. You know, and I appreciate for you just giving me a place to stay, and, you know, being so welcoming and everything. So I appreciate it as well. So with that being said, this video is over. I'm Troy West said thank you so much for watching the Solid Sports Gaming channel. More Crash Team Rumble tomorrow. We're gonna do a live with this game tomorrow. You know, we'll have N.Gin, but we might play with some other characters tomorrow as well. So I appreciate you guys. I'm Troy West saying thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow live. And thanks so much for the support. Peace and love always. Thank you so much.